Hello, this is Samsai and welcome back to Quern Undying Thoughts. Last time we unlocked a new area that we got to play, a new mechanism of sorts, and today we're going to figure out if we can actually use it in some meaningful way. There we go, now the save has loaded and we're back here. So this is the new mechanism that we had, and we've actually taken some notes on these things here. And this is probably related to how this mechanism operates, because at the moment all of these levers and switches, they just don't work. So I imagine this is going to be an important part of figuring this out. Okay, so have we seen this before? Some sort of a mechanism with wires and then a circular thing. Maybe this? But this is not really it. Is it this then? Wait. Up. I mean, technically, kinda maybe looks like that. Keep falling down into the stairway. Wait a moment. Those sort of point towards here, don't they? And how many of these things are there? 5. And there are 5 of these lights. And that goes in there. That's like... I'm guessing this says some... Like, what's the difference here? 70 it says, and then 2 is 347, and then 3 is 248. Where do I need to input these numbers, if at all? I imagine this is what we're supposed to look at first, because this has that 1 there, but where do I put numbers? Does this have some sort of I don't think there is a way of inputting numbers into this. Like, those things are not interactable. This is not... Well, this is interactable, but it doesn't work. And with this stuff, we've already achieved something. I think we got this open by having these all connected with the right things put in there. It's like I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Have I seen anything that looks like this before, apart from, well, this? Because that has wires going into it. Have I seen any place where I can input numbers? At least, like, I mean, these are like actual numbers we're using. This might have something to do with it, I imagine. I probably can't mess with these anymore, can I? No, because there was nothing to mess with. You just put in the right blocks in the right places. And having that there probably doesn't matter either, because we already have everything powered thanks to the batteries. Let me do some figuring and see if I can come up with a solution. One thing that I hadn't even considered was this, however. Yep. This is something that I totally didn't even consider anymore. So basic... Oh! I can even take it with me. I thought that it would, like... the bridge would be gone. But no, I can actually go through here now. Now I need to wonder, like, now I'm starting to wonder if there are other places where I can just put this torch. Or crystal, whatever. But apparently this takes us to the Swamp Isles. And I hadn't even considered this until now. Seems that something has sunk into the pit. Oh. Oh, look at that. We have a new item. Click to send a signal. Apparently I can send signals with this thing. We better take notes of this, though. What could that mean? Is that this thing? Not really? No, not at all. This could mean like maybe elevation of something. Now, this is probably going to be useful at some point, because apparently we need to send signals. I don't even know why this opened up. I'm guessing this is just for the sake of convenience. Also, I think that's just the crystals shining that way. Okay. Let's check out this place then.
Look around you. This is the gift the last one who called himself an explorer left behind. Seeking power, he defiled these once sacred grounds. And I couldn't stop him. I'll carry this burden forever.
I'm guessing this is the woman then. Wait a moment. That looks... Actually, probably doesn't. There's something there. And it seems to control this, so this door is probably not going to open here. And then there are those green crystals. Well, anyway, not sure if there is anything for us here, but apparently that woman the letters talked about is around here somewhere. Were these lit last time? They probably were. Yep, they most definitely were. I think. Well then. That's interesting. Has anything changed around here at all? Do I need to use the signaling apparatus to maybe do something here? Okay. Oh. I think this is a telescope. Yep, I think it's a telescope. Maybe this is the control apparatus then. Is there a way that I can like look through? No. Does this control? I don't even know what this stuff controls here. Oh, but here's wait. One is 70, so should we change this to maybe 70? I think what this might mean is like maybe our okay, let's see if this changes if we set this to 70. So we're going to turn this all the way to 70. A little bit more. I think that's about there, yeah. Okay, is there something that I need to input? This gives us elevation control. And this might actually have something to do with the... is there something here that I should... Because this doesn't give me anything apart from the direction around this way, I think. And this just turns us around. So what are we even looking at? What is in that direction? I don't think we need to mess with this anymore. Yeah, I don't think we need to. But what does this do? Does it maybe mean one of these? Okay, let's see what the maximums are. Okay, that's like the maximum. Is there something in that direction that I need to point this towards? Maybe there is something there. Maybe like one of those green crystals. So I should have just exited the other way around. I mean, I might be able to follow the... What am I trying to hit here? If I point that down a little bit... Oh! This side has been blocked off. Completely. I didn't even notice. I'm guessing we're turning it... I'm guessing? Maybe we're turning the whole house around? Let's turn that down a little bit, okay? Let's see. Let's see. I'm guessing like the others are also directions, so there are more of these things. More than just... Oh, wait a moment. Aha! I'm guessing that's where we need to point this thing. So the signaling device is becoming more useful. Actually, there's also this thing right here. That gives us another one. Okay, well this is the first one. So now I just need to turn this down. And I'm guessing a little bit to the side. No, actually that was too much. Okay, that's pretty much exactly. So what did that do? Did we do something with that? Did that achieve something? Because it didn't, like, there is no notification of anything actually happening. Right, this thing is still right there. Okay, did something change at all? That is pointing pretty much. This isn't open or anything. I could probably just, you know, climb over that if I had, you know, the ability to just climb over that, but I guess I don't. Wait. It's saving the game? Even though I already toggled that? Is that supposed to, like, power that? Guess it's supposed to power that, but for some reason it's not really doing anything. Do I need to, like, focus it or something? Maybe the one dial that I messed with, I need to maybe mess with that a little bit. This? Does this even do? Does it maybe... It feels about as fiddly as it did before. Okay, now it's pretty much focused exactly where it's supposed to be. Does this, like, affect how much it moves? Yeah, I think this might actually affect how much it moves, yeah. So this is basically the fine-tuning mechanism for this. So does it have to be exactly? Don't know what that means. Well, let's try the other one. So let's turn this whole damn thing around. Let's see if we can get a signal out of, or any kind of a thing out of this one. So which one is this? This is 250. This is supposed to be the third one, I think. Oh, wait a second. I think I understand. Okay, let's turn this whole damn thing around, because I think I may have found our problem. We have completely ignored one part of this puzzle. So let's turn this back towards number 1, which I think is supposed to be the one we're going for. And see, there is an image. Okay, let's turn that down. Fine tune it. Okay, actually, let's turn it to the side a little bit. See, there is this pattern on it that I completely didn't even realize was playing a part. So let me quickly get my notebook. Because I think we're going to have to draw stuff. Now I need to wonder. Now I'm starting to wonder where my notebook is. Notebook. It's always very helpful to have a notebook, but the problem is that you always misplace the notebook. There we go, now I have my notebook. So, the thing we need to... The sort of... Okay, so I'm going to... The first one that we need to make is... I'll draw a circle. And then... That line there, it's like a diagonal line, then there's a diagonal line that way, and then down at the middle. Okay, and I'm guessing we need to then get this thing opened up and form that. Okay, so I can actually see here pretty much what we have. Oh, I see. So I can drop these. Notebook decided to commit suicide. But 2 of these things are actually missing things. Do we have any of these around here? I don't have any of these things in my inventory, do I? No, I don't. I think we're missing puzzle pieces. Okay. Well, let's drop those. So that's like a diagonal thing. So how does it look now? Sadly, I cannot really crouch. It's missing the one part here. Which is not that. And it's also not that. So let's slap this into the system. Let's see what we get from that. Yeah, that's most definitely not it. So I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to complete this without... Can we rotate these perhaps? Can these be rotated? Because if I can rotate... What did I press? I rotated it. So if I can rotate these... Okay, so... This one I basically... Okay, so they can only be rotated if they are in the down position. So what does that get us? I think that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, that's the signal that I want. Okay, let's go and see what we actually opened up with that. Okay, this is looking very, very interesting. Okay, some sort of a ball with two magnifying, well, probably magnifying lenses. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. It has an A on it. Nothing else seems to do anything here, and it cannot. Okay. Then we have that thing, but it doesn't seem to do much. There's another one of those green crystals there. And then there's that. Do I need to point this towards something? Pointing this towards that didn't seem to have much of an effect. I probably cannot put like this crystal anywhere. What did that note say? This one. Still unsure about what that means. And I cannot get through here at all. That lever probably raises the bridge.